taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. As we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here's Robinson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now. And your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect for distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's three guys to me that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, come three, and in attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and those three guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught a little too much. And then they also are terrific at the paint and getting to the free throw line. So those are the three guys I think that start talking about having a guard.
I'd like to see KD when he just elongates like that. It's all the way up to the rim for an easy throwdown.
Robinson misses. And so Griffin will bring it up.
And when he first came into the league, Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, but also eager to show that there was more to his game.
Now, here's Holden. He had a spot. Here's Irving. Robinson pulls it in.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Back to Rose. Pass to Bolton. And go outside. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Robinson. And he can't back that one in. And you know, Greg, in the past, we've felt the times criticized as being the one-dimensional player.
You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
Now, here is Robinson. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
Harden's shot is off. New York trailing. In the corner, it's Harris. To Barrett. Harris, no good.
Just the defense ready to perform on that possession. They had to be. He is so strong.
And it's set back by Irving. Durant in the corner. And the Nets miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping from him, the defense should have done more on that last one.
How about Brandon just deflecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get a shot?
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And from the line, as season to go, 73%. And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat. He's got some to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
Now here's Randall. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:33 left to play. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he? The guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase. Very fluid, handling passer. I think his shooting is great. He's still filling in the gaps.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with John Thibodeau. He said that James Harden has the ability to win a game all by himself. Coach said there's no limit to how many points he can score. You have to try to make other people Venus and the results. So they'll try to do what they can to get the ball out of his hands. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Williams who ran the floor. Here's three. And the rejection by Noel. And it's three. Missing. 30-second difference between shot clock and game. Here's Toppin. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here is Harden. And he uses the glass in the lane. Harden's got 9 points.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Jake. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Probably prime example here. Allow the space to the floor and do it correctly.
Not what I wanted, but
it's the kind of thing that happens.
Now here's Noel. Harden missing his last shot. Here's Barrett. Takes it up and takes it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's Barrett.
And when you look at R.J. Barrett, what's the next step in his game?
So the next stage offensively, BA, is that he's got better shot selection overall and a bit more consistency from the three-point line. And it's about setting a tone and taking on the defensive challenge every night. That's what a good leader can do, and this team is looking for it.
are you serious?
The three, Harris misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
You love that. Just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
Good to you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I stood up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks, where the teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started to
I don't remember all you doing.
That's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then.
Yeah, put some skills in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. You look at it, spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Older.
Hey, Kevin, thank you and good evening. The Knicks made changes in coaching and the front office since the start of last season. The question is, do they move forward? The last winning season was back in 2013. Amidst the frenzy that is the media in New York, they'd like to make headlines going forward for all the right reasons this time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Knicks leading by 6. Fader on the way. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Well, the arms of DeAndre Jordan are like a horizon line. They go on forever, which allows him to send those shots back.
Now, here is Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And that's back-to-back threes. The lead just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here is Robinson. Outside Rose. He takes it in. Robinson misses. And it's Durant with the ball. They bring it up for the Nets. It's still by 3. And the lead-running Mitchell Robinson, the league leader in field goal percentage grade in his second season.
And maybe the most athletic 7-footer in the game. I mean, his lob finishing sucks in the defense, creating so much space out on the floor for his teams.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. In the corner, it's Robinson. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I love his shot selection. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Durant just inside the line. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Harden comes to help. Here's Randall. And now to drive it up. From downtown. A shot by KD. Oh, good. New York leading by 3. It's to Randall. Back to Robinson. Outside Rose. There's a screen by Robinson. Releases. And no good. The Nets run the other way with it. Irving looking over the floor. Up to Harris. In corner. And Kevin Durant good for 3. Durant's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
Just how easy is that for KD? It's amazing, effortless, elevating, and keeping his balance. Another triple.
It's the Nets now. After Irving. Brooks with the steal. Here's Knox. Up and in on the layup.
Great long strides there from Kevin Knox and a beautiful loop providing down the floor in transition.
Pick by Griffin. Here's Baby. And yes, it's good. Durant's got 9.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Randall. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Back to Durant. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We'll return shortly. We played through the first half of the game. It's been fairly even so far. Brooklyn trailing. Wide open. I missed that time. Would have put him up.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Nets with possession. Here's Irving. Foul on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
How about the body control that time of Kyrie Irving? Absorbs the contact, stays focused, not going to be denied down there.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Griffin on the double team. Garrett, no good. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The hustle from RJ on the offensive end is tremendous.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Frank, one of your former teammates, John Starks, get under a guy's skin on the court. It was like a nuisance, but really opposite off the court, away from the game.
I tell you, John's got a heart. Anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a fan as we're talking about.
And here's Randall. James getting it to go from deep.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Here's Irving. And it's Brooklyn scoring again. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
Fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid so much this for the nail.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Harden. Here he goes.
And once Harden has one in behind him, watch out. Love seeing the beard flushing down there with some power. And the least preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And you'd like to stop an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture king. That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done for them.
Especially in a close game, every possession.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter. Take it away.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink them, and I'm faulted for it. Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Honey gets it back. It's to Harris. Back to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
That's what you come to see there. Blake Griffin sky high on that dunk because he has to keep him from getting that deep.
And thanks to that step back, Martin already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. They're the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Driving inside.
Little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see. And it came this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Inside. Here's Tucker. Green with the block. A three from Katie. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Still blowing red,
It
baby.
wouldn't look like that. He's very good at making the weak coverage play.
And an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Timeout called. The Nets, as the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. At the course of the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Irving. He brings it up on the Brooklyn Nets. 2-point game.
Crazy long strides there for KD. Once he gets by you on the drive, see you later.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's that one to fall. That's his sixth field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to get that one all out.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
KD's shot is good.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Let's go number 19. Again, the Nets for two.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And they get it. And the layup is up and in. He's got 6.
Yeah, Knoc's trying to improve in this portion of his offensive game, distribution.
And finished up by KD.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. They go no good.
No altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Seconds left in the third quarter. Durant with it. Harrow's outside. The three from Harden. It's been an exciting game to play.
Damn,
It's the end of the fourth quarter. Brooklyn ahead. Up 6. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Knicks trail -6. Now, Bullock. And here is KD. From 2-point range, a long-distance cruise. KD's got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn. And so here's New York. Here's Bullock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a closer look here at the Hustle standpoint for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical play than what we saw in the first half.
Elite scoring ability of Kevin Durant. When he's in a groove like this, every opportunity, when he has the ball, feels like a good goal. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that.
Target there, and that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Miller. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it once. Here's Randall. And it's sent back by Beatty.
The large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Steps back and fires. And he puts that one in. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their percentage over 50% now in the game.
Handle outside. Pass to Noel. Second chance shot. No good that time. Great D that time from Jordan.
He is just really almost 22 the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Knicks trailed by 11. Outside Rose. Double team on Rose. Here's Noel. Back to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Knicks make a change here. Nets leading by 11. Harris outside. And the Nets miss again.
Bro, what the fuck? My icon button, bro.
That turned into
I'm trying to press R. I'm pressing R1 this whole time. Now it pops up.
And the Knicks miss again.
That shit be glitching, bro. That's for the other team.
Bring it up.